guys, let's do an unboxing. Basically, yesterday I had a mental breakdown about my glp-1 journey. Honestly, such a US walking pad. It's like there's literally no way to walk. So you just throw yourself because there's literally no sidewalk. So we just cross like this. Thank God it's not like super busy or something, but there's no other sidewalk. Now that we're here, first stop is Aerie to return these things. So let's go. So this is the top in yellow. I love this detail. I would love to see it in black. I think it will look really cute in black or white. But the yellow, I'm not sure about the yellow. Right, we're going to Aerie to return all the things I did damage at Anthropologie, but I don't regret it. Hey guys, let's do an unboxing of everything. I am so excited. So I'm gonna go off with everything else before I get to the MacBook. But I went to Anthropologie. I saw these really cool Puma sneakers that it's happening. I'm starting to think about them nonstop. They are Puma Speedcat premium sneakers. I've seen the Puma Speedcats for like the black ones because I thought they would look cool as a black sneaker. They have them in like fully white or this cream color. I really like the cream color. I'm gonna try to see what it looks like. It looks like shiny. Sadly, I did not take a video of them. I was like admiring them. I was like, wow. Anyway, I got a couple of things. I went to Aerie and I returned a bunch of things, but I saw this beautiful, regular, schmegular bathing suit, whatever, bikini top, and I thought it looked so good. Besides that, at Anthropologie, I got this white top. I was wondering if they had it in black. They had it in a brown, but it's not like a rich brown color. They have it in a more milky brown, so I was like, no, I'm good. So I got it in a white. I really love the neck. It's a little bit different, so I really liked it. I got it in an extra small, and I think it's super comfortable. Then I got some accessories from Anthropologie. Honestly, best thing to do because all their jewelry is like beautiful. It's insane, but it's also very fucking costly. But honestly, I made the investment, I guess. I don't know. I purchased a bunch of earrings and things like that, but a lot of them turned horrible. My ears like were hurting using them, and I was buying them from, I think the brand is Lovisa, like trash. Like I've gotten like earrings and stuff like that from like Shein, and like not even like that bad of an experience from like Shein, you know what I mean? So anyway, I am trying to build everything again, but with like better jewelry. So I got these. I thought they looked so cute and like minimal. Like I could do this with like hoops or this with like 2-stone or something that looks kind of cool on the side. So I really like them. And then I got this bracelet. I actually had gotten my sister this exact bracelet, but when I saw it, I really wanted it for me. But I just knew that like my sister would use it, so I gave it to her. But I saw it at the store and I was like, it's like minimal, but it still kind of adds a cute detail. So I really want to work on like my stack. I feel like that is like ridiculous, to be honest, but I still love it. So that's what I got. And then I got two things super excited for. I saw these on the sales section. They only had these two, I think. So it was kind of crazy, but oops. they're like brown, black looking. This is kind of how they look. I haven't seen something like this. Again, they were on sale. So this is kind of what they look like. I think in certain lighting, it looks brown. On other certain lighting, it looks black. And obviously with what we have going on, I'm trying to add like decor and stuff that I really like. So I thought it would go good anywhere in the house. Besides that, I went to pick up my MacBook Air. This is her. We are gonna do a nice unboxing. This is her. I got it in 5 chip, 24 gigabytes of memory, 1 terabyte of storage. This is the 13-inch. I'll put it this way so we're both in this together. Okay. Ooh, she's so thin. We got the charger and we got the little cube. I didn't really like upgrade anything on it, like when it comes to like charging stuff. Dog, like, oh! This is what she looks like. I got her in silver. This reminds me of my very first computer. Ooh, she's so cute. I literally just want to take a moment of caring. Please, guys, this is something else. Like, she is something else. So I'm trying to set her up as like a brand new computer because I don't really want it to be sharing all the files I have on my big one because she's big. She's big and she has a lot of things for like over the years. So I want her to be a clean slate. Because either way, everything I have, I keep on SD cards. And if I need to download anything, it's probably off of a website. So I think for transfer information, we're just gonna set it up as new. She's so tiny. Okay. Okay. Allow. We're gonna agree. Been on the couch. I should really get up and get ready because it is 6. The dinner is at 7. I did eat quite a bit. I still have to go get flowers. So I have to get ready, get flowers, and head to dinner, which is at 7:15. So I have about an hour. I would say I can get there like 7:15, 7:30. That's what I would say. Like worst case scenario, because I think the reservation is at 7:15. So I am gonna get myself ready and figure out what to wear and see if my comforter is ready actually, because it's been drying and I think it was a mistake for me to try to, because these things are not dry yet. I have dried it so many times. It's not even funny. Like I think it needs a little fluff. Hello. Well, I overdid this. I overdid it. This is a whole fitted sheet. A comforter in my bedding. This is dry. I love how I'm like, it's dry, and then I put it directly on the floor. I have to figure out an outfit for tonight. I don't want it to be too much, but I want it to be cutesy. The thought I had was this top right here with these jeans. This is kind of what I had in mind. But I don't know what shoes I would wear with this because I don't have a black pair of shoes. I need to buy the fucking Converse. I'm so done with this. I think it's like chill, but kind of put together. I could also do a cute vest. I want to go dark. I don't really want to go light today, and I want to be really comfy. So I am thinking about the shirt I got today, but honestly, I think that's like too casual. I want it to be a little bit more dressy. So black cami with like a cardigan. I think that would be cute. So we got the jeans, these dark ones from H&M, and then it's either going to be a cute vest, a cami with a cardigan, or a little bit more of an interesting moment. So I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna get ready really quick. This is the outfit. I got this all from H&M, jacket from Abercrombie, jeans are H&M, and then the boots are Steve Madden. So that's the outfit of the day. All right, let's go to dinner. My friend's picking me up. Let's go. Good morning. Today to go to Pilates. I've been laying in bed, currently having a whole, trying to not have a panic attack because at the moment, TikTok is like one of my biggest platforms. It's at about 20K. And basically, randomly, TikTok decided to put like a account not recommended under my account because I'm impersonating someone. Don't get me started. I have no clue what the actual fuck is going on. And I posted 2 videos and they all got 6 views. And I was like, what? You know, I changed my name, even though I put my name Gabriela Pina. That's my name, Gabriela Pina. So I changed it to Gabriela. Who the fuck else am I? Like, I'm confused. Anyway, I have to start getting ready actually. The sun is no joke. This feels like pure summer. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's pretty much full summer situation happening right now. Being fully transparent, I don't recall what was the last thing that I recorded today, but I don't think I showed you guys a purchase I made today, which is gonna have to get exchanged. So I went through Anthropologie a couple days ago and I saw these shoes and I really like them. I've been really liking the Puma speedcats. I haven't gotten a pair. It was all really because I wanted a new all black or like black and white shoe and I really like theirs, but I didn't like that the Puma logo was so out there. But when I was at Anthropologie the other day, I saw these shoes. They give me the vibes of a ballerina flat. This is kind of what they look like. They're a little bit shiny. I think like when you hold them up like this, they look way shinier than they actually look when you have them on your feet. But I find them really cool in the sense that the way the light reflects on it. So you can kind of see on there, it's like a velvet kind of look, and that happens like all over the shoe. And the Puma logo is not that bright. Today's shop day, and I'm in the middle of the struggles of maintenance. And what does that mean? I'm trying to find the right dosage for me, the right amount for me. And we went down to 10 units last week. I was at about 106 or so. I went up to 113. So now we are pumping it up 5 more units. So instead of 10 units, we're doing 15 units and seeing where the right place will be. So today we're injecting 15 units and we're gonna see how it goes. Not excited. That I can tell you. Not excited about doing the shot. Not excited whatsoever. Pretty sure this still has some. And I have another package that already got delivered. It's just there. So, but we're just trying to find the right amount, the right place. Hopefully we find it. But I feel like I've been feeling good. I'm also trying to talk to a personal trainer. I recorded a little bit of that, but I also ended up going today because I got well, I don't really want to be putting my toes on the internet, but I have a whole issue with like ingrown nails, and I had one. I tried to like pull it out. I couldn't do it. It's stuck like halfway in. Sorry if this is disgusting to anybody. I'm so sorry, but this is just what I went through. I went to a podiatrist. He was actually super nice. It was super quick, which was very nice. But besides that, he said you should really get the procedure done. And I was like, okay. I don't know. I think right now it's a good time because it's like the spring. He also recommended like a person that does like medical pedicures. So I'm pretty happy about that because I needed like a good person that does pedicures, not just like your random nearby place. So we're gonna see how all of that goes. I'm gonna, you know, make my decision on, you know, whether or not I go for the procedure or what do I do. I just have to finish this up. I just need to get it done. Let me see what side do I have to do. Thought we could have a little bit of a chit chat. Basically, yesterday I had a mental breakdown about my GLP-1 journey. So as a PCOS girly, one of the things that I've decided that I want to do and see how it goes moving forward is to stay on maintenance on my GLP-1 journey. So right now I'm in the moment where I am trying to figure out what the right place is for me and this whole thing to see where I stay at. I've been looking at like still do injections or go to maybe like the pill instead, because I have currently a lot of fear of doing the injection. I don't know where this fear came from. Well, I do know. Okay, I have been doing my injection for a really long time and I never ran into an issue with it. But I also had a lot more fat around my stomach. And now that a lot of that has dialed down, I feel a little more anxious, and I've done it wrong for a long time because I stopped it for like 2 months or so and then I started again. So that 2-month pause was a terrible idea, because basically now I kind of got to the point where I don't have that much fat in that area and injecting is not as easy as it was before. So I've been having a lot of like mental breakdowns because I'm someone that I'm terrified of needles, and it's simply not a great time for me. I filmed this. This is not something that like I'm hiding from anybody, but it's so frustrating because for my whole journey, this was not a problem. And the fact that it's a problem now when I'm like trying to wrap things up and get into maintenance, it's extremely annoying. I feel extremely bothered and I don't even know like where to start when it comes with it. Like there's just a lot. So right now I kind of talked to my aunt, and she's been like a medical assistant before, so she has literally no issue doing the injection for me. But as someone with PCOS on a whole GLP-1 journey, I can't depend on people. As amazing as it is that I have people around me that don't have a trouble doing my injection for me, I need to learn how to do it myself. It's hard, and I feel like it's also frustrating because I know that this is what my body needs for me to have everything under control and to feel good on my everyday. And it's something I do not take for granted. And yesterday I was like having a whole mental breakdown because I tried injecting 4 times and none of those times I was able to actually do it. It took me like 2 hours overall, because then I took a break trying to get my mind off things and then go again and do the injection and everything. And it was just so difficult, and I got extremely frustrated. But also yesterday I had gone through so many things. Woke up with costochondritis, went to a Pilates class. Even though I wasn't feeling my absolute best, I do still feel amazing that I went to that class. Then I went to the chiropractor, which was a tough session because it was 3 weeks since I didn't see my chiropractor, and I had been dealing with a little bit of back pain, and then I had costochondritis as well, so he was targeting that. After that, I went to get my ingrown nail removed. And then after that, came home and I had to do my injection. And I've also been dealing with a lot of social media stress. It wasn't a fun time. And I think maybe at that point, I was just like too over it for me to like go and do it, if that makes sense. So I think at the point that I got to the time to do my injection, I just wasn't there well mentally for me to do it. I literally got on the phone with my partner and I was like, I started just bawling my eyes out because I was so frustrated, because I also I was saying like, this is not something that I'm gonna be doing for the next couple months. Like, this is not just a little treatment. I have PCOS, I have insulin resistance. I want to keep it under control, and because of that, ideally, I would like to stay on maintenance. I really would love to do maintenance. And because of that, I need to do this for a long time. This is something I need to get used to doing. And it wasn't an issue for so long, and I don't know why it is an issue now. It made me extremely emotional because I'm on maintenance, and it's extremely important for me to do my shots when I need to do them because I'm on low dosages or things like that. So I need to make sure that I get to it when I have to get to it. Basically, I was also extremely overwhelmed because I get messages from women every single day saying that they cannot afford doing these kind of treatments, and I'm lucky enough to be able to do them. And I felt extremely shitty not being able to just bring myself up to inject myself. Felt so bad and so guilty in a way because I was like, I am lucky enough to be able to be in this position, and why can I even inject myself right now? I don't understand. I was so pissed off. So I'm gonna go to my very first trainer session kind of thing, and then I have to go to the med spa. So let's go.